Can Messi win the Ballon d'Or? I think so. I think it's not far-fetched. Let's look at Messi's performance throughout the year, right? It is obviously, we can obviously conclude that he has been the best player in the MLS, right? The goals, the assists, the memories, and like let's not even go there because obviously he's the best player in the MLS. Let's talk about this World Cup, right? We cannot agree that Messi has been the best player in this World Cup and is on course to win the Golden Ball in the World Cup, right? And I think if you look at the previous World Cups, like the 2014 World Cup, when he won the Golden Ball, there were some murmuring, people were saying that he did not really deserve it. Even the last World Cup, right, where Argentina won the World Cup, even when he got the Golden Ball, there were still people that were still suggesting that, oh, Mbappe had a better World Cup, especially in that final and all that. But if you're talking about this particular World Cup, he is undisputedly been the best player. He has undisputedly been the best player in this World Cup. He has carried Argentina literally, right? All the attacking metrics, he's been on top. Assists, goals, chances created, dribbles, everything. He has been the absolute best player in this World Cup, right? And I don't think it's stupid to say that Messi might actually deserve to win the World Cup, the Ballon d'Or, because let's talk about other players, right? I know your argument is going to be, oh, he plays in the MLS. The MLS is not as strong as a league as probably the top 5 leagues in Europe or even in South America and all that. Now let's look at other contenders, other people you guys likely see as being the contenders for the Ballon d'Or. We have Harry Kane, who had an outstanding season with Bayern Munich. We have Ousmane Dembele, who won the Champions League. We have Lamine Yamal, who was scintillating in the La Liga. And we have Kylian Mbappe, who scored an astronomical amount of goals in La Liga. But let's actually break down these guys, their performances, right? The only person I can say on that list that comes close, or if he wins the Ballon d'Or, I would not really have much complaint, is Harry Kane. Because you look at the amount of goals he scored for Bayern Munich, because I know in this day and age, we really judge the best players in the world based off the goals, the assists, and all that. Now you can say that Harry Kane would deserve that, and I will not argue if Harry Kane ends up, winning the Ballon d'Or. But let's look at Dembele, right? Dembele in itself did not play. I think he played just 9 full 90 minutes in the Ligue 1 season. He was preserved for the Champions League. He was not really playing, so many league games. I think he scored just 9 goals in the Ligue 1, if I'm not mistaken. So that by itself, and look at the tournament he had, the World Cup tournament he had. He was not, he was not France's best player, and that is the current Ballon d'Or holder. He did not really create an impact in this World Cup. He did not really look like he was able to assert himself, in this World Cup, right? So I think Dembele, we can argue that Messi had a better year than Dembele if we are being realistic, right? And another player is Kylian Mbappe, and with Mbappe, he did not win any trophy because from the get-go, the criteria of winning the Ballon d'Or has always been, the trophies, individual performances, and all that. So when I say that Messi can actually win the Ballon d'Or, it's not far-fetched because as I'm making this video right now, if you are asked who is the best player in the world at this moment, like right now, it is obviously Messi, and the performances speaks for himself. Speaks for itself. The way he plays football, I am short of words. I don't know how to describe this guy. The way this guy makes football look very easy. Like at 39-year-old, he was shrugging players off. He was shrugging players like Declan Rice, shrugging players like Elliot Anderson that just moved to Man City for £160 million. He was shrugging off players like Harry Kane. He was shrugging off, younger player. He was making them look ordinary. That was the first time I saw someone make Declan Rice look invincible at the age of 39. So coming out to say that Messi, can actually win the Ballon d'Or is not far-fetched because it is actually possible.